Hey, golfers, Tony McMullen, the founder of Smart Golf Academy. If you are someone when you play golf that swings, and from the moment you start taking your backswing, you feel like you're off balance and you're struggling and you're fighting just to maintain your position over the golf ball, I have something for you that I think is going to really help you. But before I get to that, real quickly, if you'd give our channel a like and a subscribe, we'd love that. That would really help us to grow the channel, help us to get some great information out there to golfers who want to play better and enjoy the game more. And if there's something you would like to improve in your game, send us a message and let us get to work on that and make a video that just might help you to get over the hump, to get to the next level, or just simply enjoy playing the game more. Okay? Now, if you're somebody that when you set up, from the time you start taking the club away, you feel like you don't have balance, you feel like you're struggling to stay in a position over the golf ball where you feel like you can hit it with a more efficient golf swing, then I'm going to give you something that can really help you right here. You might want to get somebody to take a look at you to confirm this is happening, or maybe get yourself on video. But here's what we're looking for. When you set up over the ball, the first thing I want you to realize is that we have to have two things to hit the ball well. We have to have a good connection to the ground, and we have to have balance. Well, balance is what we're talking about right now. But your connection to the ground has a huge effect on that. When you set up, most people when they set up, they immediately just tilt forward and they kind of get out on the front of their feet towards the balls of their feet or even the toes a little bit too far. When they go to take the club away, this thing has some weight, so when they go to swing back, their head will actually go forward. Okay, you can see where that might make me fall off balance. It takes a very minimal amount of movement in that direction if I'm trying to hit the ball in that direction to throw things out of whack. Okay, so when you set up, again, have someone, you can do it with video, you could probably do it in front of a mirror, it might be a little bit more difficult, but put yourself on video, take maybe 3, 4, 5 swings and see if when you take the club back, if you're not falling forwards towards the ball, because when the ball starts in the center of the club face here, as so, right here, okay, if I start falling forward, the club strikes the ball towards the heel, okay? So that's going to create all kinds of issues that are directional and distance and just how you strike the ball in general. It's going to create inconsistencies and it's going to make the game tougher to play. It's already tough enough, okay? So how do we fix that? Well, when we set up, number one, make sure that when you take your address, don't bend your knees first, okay? Simply just tilt the pelvis forward. You don't have to lock your knees or anything, but just don't bend them first. Tilt, set the club down, then flex the knees. And you'll feel like your weight is more towards the center of your feet. We certainly don't want it on the heels because that's not going to help us. That's going to create a whole other set of problems. But if you can get where you feel like that your weight is more centered in your feet, maybe just behind the balls of your feet or something like that, when you go to swing back, now you got a better chance of not falling towards the golf ball. You can make a better turn as well, a more complete turn, a more full turn, and you're going to be more in control of your body as you turn back and turn through. So, like I said, maybe do a couple of videos or video, maybe a couple of swings, I should say. You're going to turn back and you're going to feel like that your head stays in a much more stable position to and fro. And that will automatically equate to, if I'm good here, then I'm going to be a lot better here, okay? There is no such thing as keeping your head completely still in the golf swing. It's too violent and there's too much movement. But you can certainly get it in a position where it stays quiet. That's the word I would use. Instead of still, someone says keep your head still. I would say keep your head quiet. Keep it in the spot or as close as you can to the spot where you started from. That's going to really help you with your ball striking. That's going to help you with your balance. And you're going to feel a lot better about your golf swing because it's going to become more efficient. For more tips like these, go to smartgolfacademy.org, the online academy. Check out those videos there. There's over 90 of them covering a variety of topics from course management to just basics to grip to all kinds of good stuff. A couple of master classes in there too. Check that out. We're going to make you a better player.